Sends it diagonally to Boyd. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Zadorov's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kostelic. Puck exits the zone. And he takes the feed. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kostelic won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Directed over to Provorov. Now he slides it up to Zacha. Boston's got the puck along the wall. A chance! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Comes up with the block. On the redirect. That's not going to fool him. Middlestats picking up steam. Takes the saucer pass. Puck grabbed by Provorov. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Zacha. And that one's turned aside. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Works it across to Gaudreau. Gains the zone through the middle. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Picking up some steam at center ice. Slides the puck to Peak. Here's a short pass to Pastrnak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Pasternak's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Geeky's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run, and anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And there's the save.
Korpisalo's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
First in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. My word, he really got them hit, didn't they, here in their own zone? And look at that, they finally get it out. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Gaudreau. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Gaudreau's going to play the puck behind the cage. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Pastrnak. Shot! Turns out away! There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in!
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind that defender who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, The Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bruins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Jeannot's gained the line and on the attack. And that's broken up. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to right. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends the cross-ice pass. And that play's broken up. Gets the puck in deep. Handles the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Dishes it to Gaudreau, and he feeds it down to right. Quick pass across to Evans, and that's intercepted by Jeannot. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Wright's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Seattle's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Here's a shot! There's an injection of energy with that hit. Slides the puck over to Jeannot. Quick pass to Costello. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Middlestad's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, look at this. Swing and a miss. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Fires one on goal. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Picked off by Middlestad. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Feeds the puck up to right. The Bruins have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Geekie. Moves it to right. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Big save. Korpisalo's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
Now, the goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Wright's taking it from his own end. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Taken along the wall by Gaudreau. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, break out the ice packs he lays out to block that shot. Ow! And now it's grabbed by Suter. The Bruins play it along the boards. Tosses it to Gaudreau. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it! Stars! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Got the shot and play resumes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Puts it on net. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. And now he angles it across to Gaudreau. Shot, and he makes a save there. Slides it diagonally to Chanot. And he loses control here. Easily turned aside by Korpisalo.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Boyd's got it along the wing. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bruins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Korpisalo is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Seattle's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Wright's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Off the draw, they take possession. Works it across to Pasternak. Gains the zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Pasternak's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Korpisalo's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
Middlestats so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
They've got numbers. To his teammate. Denies him in close. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Looks to make a play over to Gaudreau. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Boston's got possession of the puck.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, what a blocker stop by Korpisalo. The Bruins have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Stopped by the goaltender.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you get exclusive total access to upcoming press conferences.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Sends it over to Segura. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pass stolen in the open ice. Slides it back to the blue line. He says, let's get physical on that play. Ceci swooping in on the attack. And there it is, stopped by Korpisalo. Feeds it to Lindholm. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Solid hit on the play. Feeds it over to Alexiak. Shot! And he makes the save. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And the puck's booted away. Grabbed along the boards by Suter. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here's a chance! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Slides it across to Kiki. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. That's off a stick. Gaudreau's gaining momentum. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Gaudreau. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance! And he snags that one with the glove. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken by Suter. Moves it over to Lindholm. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes the save again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Across the line along the left wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Seattle's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Gaudreau. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Chicago's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Boston's won the faceoff, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he stopped that one. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And he had the answer on that one.
Korpisalo's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Ceci.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Angles it over to Gaudreau. Receives the pass. Sends it over. And he gets in front of that. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Loses his balance on the play. Poked away by Ceci. Down the left wing across into the offensive end.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Through center along the wing. Tries to feed it over to right. Slides it to Montour. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And not much on that one. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Gets it over to Boyd. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Fires it. Gets in the lane with the body. Makes the save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick feed to Provorov. Jeannot's moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Boyd. And now he passes it to Zadorov. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Korpisalo's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone, in the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of...
Utah's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. to Olsen. Utah's on the attack. Fires it on net. Owen stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he fights off another save.
Picard's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Quick pass to Ceci. Here's the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Quick pass across to Ceci. Quick feed down low. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to O'Brien. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Moves it to Ceci. And he makes the save. Utah's got it in their own zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Dishes it off. And kicked that one out of the net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Kraken have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Hayton's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Seattle's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he shuts the door again.
Melka's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Takes the feed at the back end. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Utah's got control of the puck. Power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you've got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Moves it over to Gaudreau. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to Ceci. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck picked up by Peterka. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by McCord.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he makes the easy save. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Oh, another great save right there. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Stops that one. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Utah's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, perfect angle! Is that deflected?
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides it up to Peterka. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed. From center, they get into the attacking area. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Peterka. Moves the puck across to Gaudreau. Shot! Seattle's gained possession. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends one up to right. On the breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and he's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Here in the late going to the frame. Utah's ahead 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Gaudreau's got it in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. Inside the final minute of the first here. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Keller. Here they come on the attack. Works it across to Ceci. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
The Kraken have even the score in the late goings of period number 1.
The late period push, finding your legs, finding your physical engagement, closing quickly, and finding a way to hit the back of the net to get the equalizer.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Wright's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Evans. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here he is in front. Huge stop by Vejmelka.
Wright's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Seattle's won the draw, and that's blocked away. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The Cards made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it to Jersey. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Scrum along the boards. Takes control of the puck. Seattle's got possession at center. Slides the puck across to Evans. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. agreed to make that save. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Gaudreau. Shot! Glove save and an easy one at that. Seattle's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Angles it over to Gaudreau. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. And he had an answer with that save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Dished on over to Keller. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Utah's across the blue line. Fires it, and he comes up with it. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck scooped up by Ceci. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Lemereau. Lumps the puck back into the neutral zone. Shot! And makes the save. Deport's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Gets down low and blocks the shot. He was totally locked in on that play. Here he is, takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Rice won the draw here in the offensive zone. Makes a save. Back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Motto's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltender
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Kraken have found a perfect time to take the lead here late in period number 2. That's got to be a devastating feeling for the other end of the ice.
Certainly a frustrating goal to give up, but man, that is such a momentum boost as they head to the intermission, James. They're playing well. You can feel the urgency. Now they got to stay aggressive and see if they can get another one. At the very least, hold the lead into the intermission.
Here's a short pass to Dorsey. Sergachev's got it through center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Quick pass to Kerfoot. And that one's picked off. And now it's over to Ceci. Sends it in on the attack. Seattle's got possession of the puck. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Kraken have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
Tries to feed it over to Gaudreau. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Melka's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Seattle's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Seattle's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Passes the puck over to Gaudreau. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, nice play to free up the puck there. And an easy glove save on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Wright's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Melka's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
There he is from the start! Oh, what a save as he denies him again!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Takes it across the blue line. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Alexiak. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot. Tremendous blocker stopped by Duclair. Tries to get it over to Mata. And here's a pass to Hayden. Fires it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Passes it over. Walker saved to keep it out. Slides the puck to Mata. Quick pass across to Olofsson. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Picked up along the wall by Kerfoot. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Wright. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's the pass. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 4-2 is the score. Slides it diagonally to Schmaltz. Moves it to Michelli. Takes it to the front. And it breaks off a stick in traffic. Works it across to Ceci. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped.
Melton's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Utah's got a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Seattle's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Some good footwork to kick it away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau.
Seattle's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, we always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Utah's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vanelka.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
With the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Pittsburgh's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Wright's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Angles it over to Keller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Durzi. That's blocked by McCord. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Gets the puck over to O'Brien. Gains the zone through center. Seattle's got the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick pass across to Montour. Picked off. Utah's got it in their own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Seattle's got it along the wall. And he's able to handle that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Wright. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Seattle's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Slides diagonally to Olsen. The Kraken have it on the attack.
a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, they ultimately concede the empty netter late in this one. Did you like the gamble on that call?
Well, I think you have to. You have to pull your goaltender. I mean, you're trying to win the game. You don't want to lose it, right, James? So you get the extra attacker on the ice, and you're trying to find a way to drive the net and attack and get it back to equal numbers, and you just aren't successful.
You play to win the game. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.